Hi guys, my name is Hitesh and welcome to my YouTube channel again. And today I am going to talk about the vocabulary, how you can build up the vocabularies, whatever you did learn. Because I know very well about sometime what happened like when we do the conversation with anyone. So that time we get forget some those words who did complete in our notebooks where there we write it so many vocabulary. But the correct times we could not remember again. Why? Because we never tried the making those kind of the vocabulary sentence. That is why we could not speak. We could not build up the vocabulary skills. Because I know so much people said like I am able to the speaking English, but sometimes what happen when I am talking with this, when I start talking with anybody, so that times I have no idea that what kind of the I should ask a question, what kind of the I should give the answer. Because what is the reason behind this? The reason is that our vocabulary is not perfect. Our vocabulary is something is less. That is why we could not speaking with anyone, and that time we feel so afraid, so hesitation and nervous feeling. Why? Because the I can say it is a part of the English. If you are not able to any vocabulary, so how you can speak the English? I know very well about you are able to the grammar or listening skills or as well as reading is perfect. But if you are not able to vocabulary, so how you can speak? How you can make the any sentence? So what you need for build your vocabularies? I know very well about, because like if I talk about myself, so I did so much mistake in the vocabulary skills, and so much mistake I did also in pronunciation, because my pronunciation is the not good. Even though I am doing the so much practice like the reading books, so much I am reading the books literally, I am telling you guys, and as well as I am like watching the those kind of the videos who can help, which can help me to or making the pronunciation in the good. So much practice I am doing the nowadays. But one thing I did observe, that if you are not able to speaking any vocabulary, so how you can make the sentence? And so many people this question, same question I can say that, because like we want to learn so many vocabularies, we want to build up the vocabularies. Why? Because we want to any words in English, we don't want to the speaking Hindi again and again while doing the with conversation with anyone's, while we are doing the something representation or presentation somewhere. So it is the most important your vocabulary. If you are able to know any vocabulary, so you can speak without hesitation, without any nervous feelings, you can speak anything. But if you are not able to the any vocabulary, so how you can speak? The question is elevate, how you can speak without vocabulary. So first we need is that how we can improve the vocabularies, and how we can improve the pronunciation as well as, because sometimes what happen like difficult vocabularies we could not speaking, we could not make the pronunciation the good. But I'm not telling you that you needed the so much hard vocabularies, you should learn that those kind of vocabulary. I'm just telling you guys, first we need is that basic vocabularies which can help us to making conversation with anyone's. Why? Because like you are doing the conversation with anyone's, and there you are not able to the anything. So how you can make the conversation with anyone's? How you can display your word, whatever your mind is running? I know very well about your you are fluent in the English, or like as well as like you are able to the describe anything. But how you can describe like Hindi? You are able because you have a knowledge, so you can describe anything. But if you are not able to the English, so how you can describe anything in English? So first we need is that build up the vocabularies, and we should always learn those kind of the vocabularies which can help us. The first time telling you guys, because literally like what we do, like we learn so many vocabularies, like every single days we are learning like 10 words, 15 words every single days. But ask yourselves, you can again remember those kind of the vocabularies after 3 day and 4 day? Nothing. You can't. Why? Because you didn't try to the those kind of the vocabularies practice and making the sentence. So whenever you do the practice in the vocabulary, whenever you learning some of the vocabulary, so you need is that making every those kind of the vocabularies which is write down your notebooks. So it will be very helpful for remember vocabularies and build up the vocabulary skills. Yeah guys, and I think 15% learner said I'm not able to the any vocabulary, my vocabulary is not good, my pronunciation is not good. But I'm not talking about the pronunciation, I'm just talking about how you can build up the vocabularies. Because like if I talk about myself, sometimes I also forget some word. Why? Because I can say it's a natural problems, we can forget anything. But like when it comes to talking about the vocabulary, it's the most important for speaking English. If you are not able to do any vocabulary, so how you can make sentence, how you can describe anything, how you can elaborate anything. So first we need is that build any vocabularies whatever you did learn. I know like you learned so much like the 3000 vocabulary you did learn. Okay, and if I try to ask you, can you please elaborate this those kind of the vocabulary you did learn 3000, any 1000 you can elaborate? No. Why? Because you didn't try to make those kind of the vocabulary. So first what we need, make every vocabulary the sentence 5 word. I'm not telling you that so much sentence making those kind of the vocabulary. No, whatever you learned, just go and just started practicing and speak those kind of the vocabularies whatever you learned today. Like I learned today's five word. Okay, so what I will do, I just go somewhere there I can do the practice speakings. Like I'm not telling you that you just go to any partner and there you can do the practice with anyone, there you can elevate your vocabularies whatever you did learn. No, the first need is that yourself, make yourself sentence anything whatever you learned those kind of vocabularies. But if I talk about how much vocabulary is the most important and every single day, so I am telling you that 5 word, only 5 word learnings every single days. Wherever you get, immediately write down your notebooks, and after you can try make the sentence those kind of vocabularies. And then again remember, whenever you see something's activities, those kind of the vocabulary there you can use. Because I know our environment is not English environment. I guess that everywhere is Hindi mediums, or maybe like your other state is the living, there is a other mother tongues you are using. So like I can say that here is a not any environment of the English, but like sometimes we can use some words which can help us to remember again of the vocabularies. So this kind of you can also make the build of the vocabularies. But the particulars idea is that make the every vocabulary in the sentence and try to the speaking. It is a better. So if you like and interesting and if you want to the bring hairs, so please don't forget like and subscribe these channels, because the same ideas and same topic I am going to discuss in next videos. Because why I am here, because I just want to represent anything about the English, because nowadays we need, and I am also doing the practice one of them. And if you want to bring hairs, please bring hairs and watching the end, watching the every videos which can help you. Yes guys, and thank you very much.